Greetings, butter churning comrades, and welcome back to Laysara Summit Kingdom. As promised, today we're going to take a massive undertaking, which is we are going to relocate our beautiful Lowlanders over to a new district. It's going to be a lot of work, so strap in. Before we get started, a quick announcement that there is a Laysara playlist now, so if you'd like to just put a playlist on, make sure to check that and go ahead and enjoy it. If I remember, it should be in the description. And if it isn't in the description, yell at me in the comments and I will put it there. Thank you so much. Okay, let's begin. So, here we are. This is the Lowlander district. And this is a whole lot of nothing. So what we gotta do is we gotta move. We gotta clear this out as our first priority. And then we are going to we'll go from there. That's the plan. So we're gonna pause the game. We have a full wallet and I think it's gonna be fine. The main thing that we gotta do is we gotta get rid of some of this wood situation. So I think what we will do first of all is we need to stack up our yaks. We need to stack the yaks. Yak stacking. So we have plenty of Lowlanders, but we have the least amount of yaks. Now there is something called a yak utopia, which I'm very interested in. Okay, perfumery is a little bit too much to do right now, so we're gonna move away from that. We're just gonna do a regular yak breeder, because compared to this, it is 5 yaks for the price of one of these things. Meanwhile, over here... Oh, wait a second. Are you telling me that I could... Well, maybe we want to move up here and actually use this for something, but there is another large area here, so let's just try it. Ooh. It's always a little bit hard at the top. Do any of you ever have trouble at the top? So I've just made 4 times 5, 20 of these. How far can you deliver? I mean, y'all should be fine, right? We'll see how this works out for us. So it's 1 per 1 up here at this height, which really is going to save us a lot of space if we manage to do it right. For now. Very interesting. Huh. And then... Ooh, that's an expensive upkeep, though. But... it does seem like we may have solved a little problem. That's a lot of yaks. That's a lot of yaks. Which means we can clear out the temporary yakage here. And what are you? You're the temporary Tsampa, right? We will re-Tsampa the situation as needed. But yeah, look at this. So here, for 3 of these, we need this much stuff. It's just a little bit too much work. Also, how much barley is this? It's 2 times of 10. So if we want to make a Tsampa, we would need another one, right? Oh, no, we would need more than that. Let's see. What else needs the sampha? Something else needed it. The ale, right? Barley. Oh, it just needs the barley. 18 barley. Okay, well, I guess we could top something off. We could get one of those delivery boys. And the delivery boy could take the barley somewhere. And that will be fine. Okay. If we ever find ourselves low of barley in our lives. For now, we have resolved the yak issue. And again, look, we just cleared it out and we're here. Yeah, I mean, this is an entire... It feels like not a great use of space down here. Oh, so close. So close. Wait a second. Okay, what if all of you just moved by one? You could even move by more than one. Everyone's still in range. You're doing well. Oh, that's where the trouble starts. Yeah, it's gonna be a waste of this territory here if we move everyone by one. No. But it would have been so lovely. Might still do it. Oh. Everyone calm down. The world is not ending. Everyone calm down. The world is not ending. You know what? Maybe you'll need this place for something. So you get to be like that. Oh wait. That's the whole point of doing this. If only we could have squeezed that in there. That would have been perfect. But no road. No road. Node. So we've sacrificed 4 slots here. For what we just did. Ah. But wait. No. It's too big. Everything is too big to fit anywhere. Isn't that just what happens in life? Wait. Oh, right. You don't have a road either. This game is really just like, oh, you thought you had something? You have nothing. Nothing for you. No road. No easy path. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is such a deep impact that we just made. Ooh. So what exactly are we doing? Can anyone tell me exactly what I'm trying to achieve here? Because this is not gonna squeeze in there. Could squeeze in there though. Oh, okay. No, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Look at how compact. It's not as pretty as it was before, but it's compact. Okay, space saved. And I think we can continue our shenanigans. So the biggest issue is we have to figure out what we're gonna do with all of this. Presumably we can keep these things and put them somewhere temporary. Do we have any empty land anywhere so that I can just keep track of everything we've moved? This looks like empty land. All right. So is it the other side of the planet but we have to kind of keep an eye on like what we're moving. So the first thing that we're moving is going to be our chickens. You know what? We'll just move them down here. It's fine. Chicken. Chicken. Yeah, nobody panic. Please don't panic. There's going to be a lot of negative money balance. But don't worry about it. It'll be fine. This is the charcoal. This is the brewers. So everyone is upset. Everyone is upset and all of this will need to be rebuilt. But look, so tight actually. Okay. And these are our foresters. Which can go. Because we have built a little tutor up there. And the tutor is going to toot their way. And we can build a wall that takes up less space than the tutor. I think that's good. All right. So our next step is going to be making the space for everything. So, ooh. So terrifying when you destroy these roads. Everyone just gets so mad at you. Why was there a shrine over there? There were no people living here. Okay. I also think we might... Where does the fish need to go? Over there? Can you go over there like this? Yes. Alright. Okay, we've cleared out a pretty empty area. I wanted it to be sort of as squared as possible as well. So I think this is good. I think we've created a good thing here. And now it's all about the road. The road to freedom. All right, so we know that we're gonna have the road like this. What we're gonna do is we want the road, I want it straight corners, straight little corners and stuff. And then we're gonna start moving our lowlanders already. Let's just throw them in there and then we can reposition them without having to constantly turn the camera. So I think... See, it already feels like we're going to be able to squeeze that many more over here. Oh, is there a road? Ooh, maybe not. Okay, wait. We could put a shrine there or something. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's see how many more we can squeeze over there. Is it perfect? Yes, it is. We have a bit of a double road here again, so maybe we can clear some of this area. In case we need to squeeze something there. Three is enough for a market, right? You live over here. Baby diva, tuna, badger. What else do we have? A tavern. Huh. Wonder if we'll be able to put stuff in there that makes sense. And all of you. Over. Do we do a vertical? If we do a vertical, let's see. Let's just test it. Because we clearly need a road. Ah, no, it's going to be cut off. So... I mean, unless... Really, it doesn't need access. From here to here. So this is fine. Never mind. It's a little bit loose. It's loose over there. But you know what I mean. Let's take a look at the last houses. 1, 2, 3. But then it will be 1, 2. Okay. Sure, we can use something else over there. That's all the houses already. Oh, we do have to move the tax collector. Where does Miss Tax Collector go? Could go in there. Wait, is this tax collector or collector? Yak Guardian. Well, people want a Yak Guardian, so let's put the Yak Guardian here. And maybe needs a little bit of a road like that, just to cover everything. Where are we fitting this? Could go over there. With a better road that could carry it. We'll see if that's good. Another person. So how many extra houses can we get? 1, 2, 3. One, two. Huh. Oh, this one couldn't exist because it couldn't have a road. Right? Oh no! That's an extra 6. Right? That's something. Again, we can clear that and maybe make like a shrine, a prayer or something here. I think this is something. I think we're onto something. Many Lowlander. 3 extra houses. Okay, well, before we build these extra houses, though, I think I'm just gonna demolish them. I'm sorry. We're gonna take the houses that we currently already have. Oh, there's a house. Because we want to make sure that they have everything they need. And then after these have everything they need... Why am I deleting these when I could be moving them? It's fine. They're cheap. They're cheapish. Donation spot. So that could be down here. But if we want houses there... Could be up here. Let's see how far it reaches. Alright. Now it's time to upgrade the road. Honestly, I'm thinking best road, right? You never know who's gonna be reached and who isn't. Ooh, the mandala for sure. I don't think the mandala is gonna reach to the other side if we don't give it some help. Oh, it needs to reach up there. That did not help. If I do this, do you reach? You do! Okay, well... What if I do that? No! Okay. I'm sure we can figure something out here. Wait a second. Oh, you need to just be a normal road? Hold on a second. Does that count? It counts! That's silly, but it works. Silly but it works is a great way to make things work. Which makes me think, could we have just connected a bridge from the baths and give everybody a little bit of bonus bath time? Bonus bath time for the Babbies? What is a star? Oh, that's fun. That's interesting. I didn't know that's how it works. Okay. So now we need the chicken. Let's just clear this zone now. Oi. A lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. But listen, if we just clear everything out here, make nicer roads, probably want to move a little further up. Oh, you could be here. Okay. Oh, right. This road does actually need to go like this. I forgot. Which actually makes me wonder if we could maybe... Never mind. Silly. Silly thoughts. Ah, look at that. So clean. They just put the rocks back in. So now we have to move these back to where they were. What's your problem? Oh, the breweries, you can't reach them. That's okay. Let us begin with the eggs. Eggs seem like the cheapest thing though, so maybe why are we beginning with eggs? Is a good question. How many eggs is it? This could all be like people, you know? Don't waste space on egg. Okay, egg is gonna live over there. Big egg. In the pocket of big egg, we need 14.6 egg. So that's actually enough for these. I wonder how many more per house. Can I count the houses real quick? Don't at me. 12, 16, and this is a 5. So 26. 26. And it needs 14.6. So if we add... Oh, it's too much math. I'm sorry. I don't want to bring you down by doing math on stream, you know, or on video. I don't want to bring you down. I don't want to bring down the vibe. Hey, so if we go upgraded road, can we reach the market? Please? Maybe? I feel like pressing or maybe holding R could rotate through this. Alright, well, that's also a kick in the old nutsack. Why did we do that when there was... Oh, there wasn't an egg forward. Oh, it was this egg forwarder. We even saved artisans. Get out of here. Alright, well, we made a lot of space and now we're already destroying it. So... Not feeling super positive about that. But let's continue. Does this help anything? So this is all brewery stuff. Okay. Yeah, I say let's just make the houses that we need. I guess first we need to make those breweries though. With these breweries I thee wed. And what are they missing? Oh, shrines and stuff as well. Okay, let's do that before we do the breweries. We must get them praying places, which is nice because we have these little corners and stuff that can take a little praying place. Yeah. As we say in my home country, do you think that I swam down the soup yesterday? I was ready. I was ready. Why is no one ready? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, never mind. What do we do here? What do we do here? Wait. Oh no, it's not enough. How do we reach these guys? How do we reach out to them with a beautiful tree? I want to touch their hearts with a beautiful tree. Oh, maybe it will have to be a decorative topiary. Yep. Alright, so now everyone has that. So ale is the last thing that we need to produce to make everybody happy. The brewery itself doesn't really need that much space, but it does seem a little bit silly to be using all of that territory down here to be making ale. Although we are kind of... yes. We could bring the bees closer. We talked about bringing the bees closer to these people, which would clear out a lot of the space here and hopefully release some of our artisan workers as well from their amount of work that they have to do. Yeah, let's move the bees. Release the bees. And also these people drink... These people drink... Oh, 8. These people drink 5. Okay, I mean, it's much the same thing. Maybe we will make it down here. It seems a bit of a waste of the green space. But it feels like this game has become a lot about moving things around anyway. Alright. If we release the bees... Move them there. Hold on. Yeah, these are the bees. Alright, we're gonna move the bees over. So this is our bee stuff. And I wonder if we could again replace this with a regular Deliveroo. No. Maybe though. Let's try the fancy road and see what shakes loose. Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, no. Okay, okay. It's fine. We're gonna have the regular... We're gonna have the fancy Deliveroo because right now artisans are not what we're lacking anyway. So, let's see where we put these bees. Just right over here, I guess. I mean, really, we could just do that. I think nothing is lost. There we go. Honey secured. Is there another type of food that these people could eat? Butter tea. Oh, that's why you want to provide multiple foods. It reduces the strain on all your foods. Which, speaking of which, how much of a fish surplus do we have? None. Wait. Oh no, a fish surplus of 1. So we've got 777. You're sending 21. And what of you? Surplus of 9. Okay, it wouldn't be enough to supply everyone with a fish. And fish are quite rare. No, we're not going to do fish. If anything, we'll do the butter tea. But because we need to do butter lamps. How much butter tea are we making? Because we're producing butter tea for these guys, right? You're not the butter tea, you're the meat. You're the butter tea. Oh. We just make another butter tea brewer. And then we can reduce the strain on the other foods. My. Anyway, for now, this is what we've got. And let's fix up the beer production. A single charcoal pile is enough for 2 of these. And a single charcoal pile down here can be powered by 2 wood boys rather than 3 up above, right? Uh-huh. So maybe we do this here. Is that silly? Is that a waste of our beautiful greeneries? Could produce the beer here, but it seems like we'd have to deliver a lot. Yeah, this seems to be the sensible location. The barley for the beer is down here. Everything for the beer is down here. So, this is where the beer is going to get cooked. For now, you can wait over there. Alright, time to put in some trees. So trees don't need road access to function, right? But the charcoal burner does. I think we can still do something with this. Not much, but something. So you take it to the carrier post. And then you take it to the breweries. Can you deliver all the way up there? Alright. Alright. I see what you're stepping in. We can replace you. But for now, let's just... Nope. We'll replace you with that. Where are you guys delivering all of this? Oh, right. You don't get the negative because you're... Or the... You don't get the warning because you're already delivering one thing, but not all of the things. Alright, perfect. Oh, can't send barley there. No! It does need to be artisans. Unless we move it closer. But then you won't be able to do... You know what? I say let's just go with a carrier because... With a cart post. You know why? Because right now artisans are cheap. Artisans are cheap. When we run out of artisans, we can reconsider our life choices. But until then, I think we've resolved our problem. What? Perhaps not. Okay, what if we turn it? Because this mandala, I feel like turns are probably a little bit too costly. Oop, don't unpause. Do not unpause. Right, we'll just test this, okay? Nobody panic. Do you get all you need? You don't get all you need. Why? Wait. Gong! Wait, do we need anything for the gong? We don't need anything for the gong. We could just put the gong. We could just put the gong. The gong range is not that amazing. But wait. Okay, for those who are not in range of mandala, they can gong it up. Because the mandala takes so much space. Oh yes, gong it up, sister. That's silly. We're being silly. Okay, wait. If we then decide person. Gong. Oh, did I not just say gong? Yes, I am clairvoyant. Thank you very much. I think that's about the maximum number of houses we can have. And we seem to be lacking in honey. What's your problem? What are you missing? Oh, you're just lacking in honey. That's the thing that I just said. If we provide more butter lamps, is that going to reduce the amount of other stuff they need? Maybe. Yeah, let's just max them out. Oh, what are you lacking? The decoration. And... What is... Utensils! No! Oh, I don't think there's any way for me to boost that. You're gonna be missing stuff forever, huh? Unless we burn some incense. No, what were you lacking? Decorations, right? No! Oh, now they're really angry. Okay, wait. We need more meat. Cheese is fine. More eggs. Honey's fine. Tampa's fine. Okay, another egg for the egg gods. Egg for the egg gods. It was so pretty before, and now we've ruined it. It has been ruined. Can you wait? Okay, yeah, there's space for you. There's space for you. That's nice. So that's the cheese. Then the meats. Meats are a little bit more effort, aren't they? Wait, cheese is also not enough? Okay, we're gonna have a cheese revolution in the next one. We're gonna have a cheese revolution in the next one. But for now, can we resolve that by just killing a couple people? You also don't have enough in your life. I think it's just a case of distribution. What the heck? Come on, get a grip. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is our plan of relocating the people concluded. The game has been paused this entire time, so technically no time has passed in the game. But look, a beautiful relocation has been concluded. And then, if we set up the objective for next time, yeah, let's just put these buildings up, because the next time I launch this game, if I don't keep playing it right now, I'm gonna forget what I was doing. so they are gonna come back up. Sorry, we just deleted you for nothing. Sorry, you're back. Okay, at least we don't have a negative income right now. But next time we're gonna have a cheese evolution, a cheese growing revolution, in fact, because we are going to move the cheeseries from down here. Look at how much space there is used in the beautiful Greenlands. And we can really clear that stuff up, I think, by moving our cheese production up here. I don't know, maybe it's a silly desire, but we shall see. So, everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this one. Let me save. We're already all the way to episode 7, which is pretty amazing. And look at this beautiful relocation. Oh, it's so, again, it's maybe a little bit too artificial. You know, it's not giving nice organic growth. But this game is very structured in the way that you're meant to build stuff. And so I'm thinking it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What a beautiful land we have here today. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure to comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you're watching this series and you're on episode 7, you probably want to subscribe. You can also check out some of my other Let's Plays, and of course, as always, you can come say hi at twitch.tv/Lelling. Also, if I know my schedule correctly, tomorrow is going to be a doozy of a game. I invite you to come and look at it, because it's gonna be very interesting. I don't even know if I'm technically allowed to play it on YouTube, but it'll be fun. And that's about it from me. So I hope that you have a lovely rest of your life. And until next one, remember to stay solidary. Bye. I don't know what happened. I don't know what came over me.